Hello, my name is Dahlia Liang Moore. I am going to unbox BeadCrate, Collector's Crate for the month of April 2022. BeadCrate is a monthly subscription of high quality beads and findings. BeadCrate offers two levels of subscription. The Enthusiast Crate is a little under $18 a month, and the Collector's Crate is $33.50 including shipping. I am so glad that I found BeadCrate. I was feeling a little left out because I see so many people enjoying their Czech glass beads and their Miyuki Japanese seed beads. And I see a lot of unboxings on YouTube on those high quality beads. I am so glad that I am now able to get some glass beads and some Japanese beads at a price that I can afford. Now I know why people are so enthusiastic about Czech glass and Miyuki seed beads, because they are high quality products. I am grateful that there are small businesses that make these high quality products available to people like myself who have children at college. And my priority is not to buy high-end products for myself. My priority is to fund my children's education for an affordable price of $33.50, including shipping. I can have some beautiful Czech glass beads too. Okay there, this is BeadCrate Collector's Crate for the month of April 2022. Alright, there's the logo, www.beadcrate.com. We have here the list of all the beads that are contained in this box, very nicely laid out in a table format. There are a total of 18 items here. BeadCrate calls its items selection. Okay, so we have selection A through L. The theme of this month is expanding horizons. Let's start with our box. All right, very good. So we got these packing peanuts. I'm gonna keep these packing peanuts for when I'm shipping things away. All right, this is a satin pouch. It's the color of blue, like a Tiffany company kind of blue. It's a nice blue. I love it. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we have a Tierracast button. All right, wow. Oh my goodness, looks like a nylon cord. Oh, more Tierracast. This is like a connector or a charm. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's go over them one by one. Selection A. Selection A is 9mm Siam Opal Saturn Czech glass. There are 8 beads here. They are Siam red. They are Saturn. Oh, they looks like the planet Saturn. It has rings around the bead. And it's 9mm Siam Opal Saturn Czech glass. I think it looks more like a flower than a planet. I love it. Okay, selection B. Selection B contains assorted long and round Outreach Uganda handmade paper beads made from recycled paper. I have never had paper beads. They are so interesting. They are tribal in style. These are Uganda style paper beads. I love it. You know, I'm so glad to be introduced to all new kinds of beads. So interesting, and they are really beautiful. Okay, selection C. Selection C is 3mm olivine round check glass. It says it's olive vine. I can see that they're kind of olive. These are 3mm check glass beads. I think they're beautiful. There are 100 beads here. This is a very generous strand. Selection D. Selection D is 2mm fire polish suited gold lily pad check glass. There are 50 beads here. Oh, aren't they just gorgeous? They are faceted beads. They are tiny, 2mm. Oh, and there is a little tag here. It says here, made in Czech Republic. I love these fire polish suited gold lily pad glass beads. Selection E. Selection E are 6 beads. They are 12mm milky green Picasso polished drop triangles. Oh, all right. They are triangle and the hole is at the top and they are called milky green Picasso polished drop triangles check glass. Wow, I love getting beads that are different shapes. It really challenges me to make more interesting jewelry when I have beads that are different shapes. Selection F. 3mm fire polish peridot check glass. And again, there are 50 beads here. So even though it looks really small, that's because the beads are small. 3mm. These are faceted and they are the color of peridot. Isn't that gorgeous? So subtle. Just a little touch of shiny green. Selection G. Selection G is 3mm fire polish aquamarine check glass. Again, there are 50 beads in here. They are aquamarine. So we had peridot earlier, and now we have aquamarine. Oh, expanding horizons. I'm seeing the theme develop here. Selection H. Oh, look at the shape. 15 times 11mm color trends. Patina wonky ovals. Wonky. This is the color of Wonka, the Chocolate Factory. I remember watching that movie several times with my children. This reminds me of Wonka, the Chocolate Factory. Okay? They are called color trends. Patina wonky ovals. I think that they put the patina coating on these beads. I like the shape. Okay. Selection I. Selection I is a 21 times 12mm antique copper plated honeycomb connector. So I think it's plated with antique copper. It is a honeycomb connector. Selection J. It's 4mm fire polish metallic suited leafy green check glass beads. All right. See, it kind of changes color. Some are a little bit darker than others. I think that's how the paint ended up on the beads. Some are a little lighter in color, some are a little darker. I like the color variation. Selection K. Selection K is a Bead Smith white heavy nylon thread. Okay, this is a nylon thread. It's 14 yards, so there's a lot of thread here. I could use this thread to do pearl knotting. I love pearls. I could use this to knot strings of pearls. Selection L. Selection L is Japanese glass and it's 2.5-inch tube. There you go. Oh, I love the color. Oh, I love it. These are Japanese glass. Oh, these are like little seed beads. Oh, they are so gorgeous. I love it. I love the red. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna make little strands with it. Oh, just love it, love it. I'm gonna put it back. I don't want to lose any. Selection M. Selection M is 4mm medium topaz rondelle check glass. 100 beads. 100 of them. And they are 4mm medium topaz. I can see why check glass is so insanely popular everywhere these days. I mean, look at how nice the shine and look at the clarity of the glass. It's like very even and very clear. It looks like the color of the glass beads are not coated, but the glass itself is made of topaz color. The color topaz is throughout the bead. Selection N. Selection N is 6mm fire polished dark amethyst check glass. 25 of them. Dark amethyst. So this is like a deep purple. It's faceted. It's very clear. I don't think that there's a coating. I think that the amethyst color is throughout the bead. I think the glass is made of amethyst color. I think the entire glass could be made of dark amethyst color. And that's why the color is so even. Now I know why check glass is so popular. Selection O is a Tierracast 11mm antique copper plated square button US pewter. Well, I'm learning all these new terms. I don't really know what US pewter means. Look at the detail. It is very nice. Wow. Okay, selection P is nib bit 6x5mm jet 2-hole check glass. So these are 2-hole. It is a little triangle and it has 2 holes. See? Can you see the 2 holes? Very nice. I'm gonna keep all the 2-hole beads together and figure out what I can make with the 2-hole beads. I think the 2-hole beads are for bead weaving. I don't know how to bead weave, but I'm gonna get there one of these days. Oh, selection Q. Oh, freshwater pearls. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the nacre. These are really good quality pearls. Freshwater pearls. So we got check glass, we got Japanese glass, we got Tierracast, and now we have freshwater pearls. And lastly, we have selection R. Let's see what we have. 7x5mm fire polished light sapphire faceted teardrop check glass. These are teardrops. They are faceted. They're the color of light sapphire and they are fire polished. Wow. Okay, and one more item. So this is the collector's crate for the month of April 2022, and the theme is expanding horizons. I made a small dainty necklace set with the light sapphire drop beads from BeadCrate. It was really hard to make. I didn't think that small dainty necklaces are harder to make than the bigger chunky necklaces that I have so far learned to make. Luckily, I learned not to press too hard when I do the loop to close the bead. Last time when I made a small dainty necklace, I broke 4 beads because I pressed too hard when I made the closing loop for the closure. So this time I managed not to break any beads, so that's progress there. But it was a lot harder to make. So far been making bigger, chunkier kind of pieces, and making small dainty necklace is just a lot harder. It's just a lot harder to make. And I made a set. I just made the drops like drops, and I made like a drop kind of necklace in gold tone, and the pair of earrings to go with it. I think it turned out okay. I'm really learning. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that I'm subscribing to BeadCrate.